Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga Section. I'm here to bring the review for Sakamoto Days Manga Chapter 125. So it's Hiyu versus Kuma, and he's putting up a good fight until he's not. We basically get that standard Sakamoto action that I love. The fights in the series I really do love because they're almost kind of over the top for what is supposed to be. It is a gag series, but was because I just remember Days of Gag series, but what I remembered overall is that it's kind of toned down in the sense of there's no powers within this, there's no devil fruits, there's no ninjutsu, there's no full course meal. I'm talking about Toriko, but there's no quirks. You get me what I'm trying to say. There's no like power up system kind of structure. So when it comes to the fights, there's got to be other ways to make see not I was going to say interesting. I feel like that's a bad word to use. I feel like to make it uh as memorable as fights from other different series, and I feel like that Sakamoto Days does this with the action 100%. And what was I getting at? What was I getting at? Oh yeah, so the fight starts off in a in the same fashion as most fights do start off within the series so far, and we see that he's not no scrub. He is very strong. We go into his whole speak about how maximizing weight and speed to affect charisma strength, and he's comparing the strength to a cannibal. No, that's something for you analytical people to use to your equations to find out how you face up against other people. But yeah, cannibal. I know cannibals are strong, so he is strong, and he is doing a fairly good job. And like I said, until he isn't. And the more I think about it, the more I feel like, why was this the case? Because he seems to be having the upper hand, and then Kumar basically revealed like a trump card, and it is basically a shot which is shot faster. It's implied that these attacks are at least faster and stronger than the ones used previously, based on what he says during the chapter. But my problem is he was still keeping up. Basically, a shot is fired. It is fired. Kuma fires off a shot. It is targeted towards a kid. He can see the shot, and he is able to place himself in the way of it, so it doesn't hit the kid. So if anything, his reaction speed is there. He's there. So it was he might have had to take that hit, but I don't understand what he did after, where he's just basically he's taken one hit, it has gone through his hand and his eye. So yes, I know he's probably in so much pain, but he's not down for the count. He can still move. His feet, legs are still good. If he wanted to continue the fight, you got one arm. He's got one arm and legs. So he could have continued the fight, but my point is that after taking that one hit, he gives up. And I'm thinking to myself, why? Clearly you can react to this attack, so you could have dodged the next one if need be. The kids run off, I'm guessing, I'm assuming. But there was no need for you to give up. Then we go into that whole thing with how his attitude is not suited to be assassin. Yes, I've kind of seen that before, but give it up completely, I'm not really buying it. But that's essentially what we get. So he's ready and willing to die, and Kuma fires off her winning shot, or at least what would have been her winning shot, instead if Rock Lee, I forget his name, didn't intervene. And now he has his little speech saying, yeah, your opponent is me now, kind of thing. But I don't think that's the way it's going to go down. I think he will be involved in the fight going forward. As a support role, obviously, but I feel like because he has now hopped in there and said he would then get the resolve again to continue this fight, and the fight will continue between the two of them for the most part. Obviously, I said Rock Lee was the supporting role, but I still don't know where this fight is going to go. I was asked in the comment section of my last video, like, who do you think from a narrative standpoint should win this fight? And I said, I don't know. And I still don't know. Honestly, I don't know where this fight is going. But we will see how it rolls out. But that's my opinions on the chapter. Good action, as always. But I don't understand the mindset of Hio. I don't understand why he just up and gave up in that point. But I am going to give this chapter a 3-star rating, and like always guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please go to my YouTube channel, but most importantly, take care, have a nice day.